Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Trading Chief, and what we're looking at right now is the profit section in the Banking Mobility Discord. As you can see, Liz made a 7% gain on CDTX. Billy hit a 16%er. Tammy hit a 20%er on TRKA. Alvin hit a 2%er. Uh, Billy took a 25% on a coin options. Tammy took a 3% loss on ALPS. We're not scared to post our losses. I mean, we set a parameter, and sometimes things don't go our way, but we're not scared to say that we took a loss on that. So um, you'll see that 90% of the times they're all going to be gains, and sometimes different a better stock comes up, and we'll take a small loss to jump in that if something ain't going our way. Let me show you something real quick in the Banking Mobility Discord. For $5 a month, I mean, you show me any other banking or any other Discord that has all the information that we have at $5 a month. I don't think you're gonna find it. We have a we have a momentum bot. It tells you every stock that has momentum going its way. You got a halts bot for every stock that has a halt. You got a parabolic bot. This one tells us anytime that it has parabolic movement. This one, you got stock alarms. You got a volume ticker. We got some news. We have three different options bots. You got a news bot. You got a catalyst bot. You got investors news. We have an FDA news. We have, we got crypto chats, crypto news. Look, OTC bots, if you're into that. You got dilution, a bot that tells you which stocks are going to be diluted. You got a bot that tells you when insiders are buying stocks or selling stocks. You know, there's so much information here for $5 a month that you'd be crazy not to come over here and check us out. Um, so with that being said, I got a I got another stock that I want to look at today, and it's a biopharmaceutical company with an EMA, which is a European Medicine Agency review, and an FDA review coming up at the end of March. And that ticker is uh, FHAR, which is the Pharming Group. And it's currently trading, it closed the day at $12.29. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what they're about. The Pharming Group is a biopharmaceutical company based in the Netherlands. The company is engaged in the development, production, and commercialization of human therapeutics proteins to be used in the therapies. The company's product portfolio is aimed at treatments for genetic disorders, blood-related disorders, infections, and inflammatory diseases, tissues, and bone damage, and surgical traumatic bleeding. Its core product, whatever, we don't care about that because it's not what we're going to be looking at today. So I found this one. It's not on the FDA website, but I wanted to bring it to your attention. If we go all the way down here to 10/27 or October 27th, we can see the news article over here. I just wanted to. There's three news articles that I want to look at and read over them, but they all tell us some very important information, um, and you can kind of make your decision based off of what you hear or read yourself. Uh, Pharming Group said Friday the European Medicines Agency validated its marketing authorization application for immunodeficiency drug candidate. Here's a drug under an accelerated assessment. So it's an accelerated review with the EMA. The application was granted accelerated assessment by the agency's Committee for Medical Products for Human Use in August and is based on a phase 2 to 3 study. which meant the co-primary endpoints of reduction in lymph node size and increase in the percentage of naive B cells and patients with activated phosphoinositide 3 kinases delta syndrome, which is a primary immunodeficiency. The marketing authorization of their drug, which is intended to treat the syndrome in people who are at least 12 years old in the European Economic Area, is anticipated for the first half of 2023. Now, I want to go to their website and just show you that it is in their pipeline, which is right here. It's their drug. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll butcher it, but I just wanted to show you that it is on their website, which is PHARMING Pharming.com. And then I wanted to read the second news article, which is on December 6th. Which one was it? I think it was this one I wanted to read. Announces publication of data from phase 3 of their drug in patients with APDS and ash blood was well tolerated, and significant improvement over placebo was not notable in co-primary endpoints, reflecting a favorable impact on patients' immune dysregulation and deficiency. All right. And then the last one I wanted to read was on February 16th. Was it? Maybe it was the 15th. This one. Oh, shoot. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, this one. Announced data from an interim analysis of its open label extension study of Linux for activated phosphonated 3 kinases delta syndrome, a rare primary immunodeficiency characterized by concurrent or recurrent infections. The data was shared on August 22nd. Results demonstrated the long-term tolerability of their drug with a median duration on study therapy for just over 2 years, 102 weeks, and 5 subjects being treated for 5 years or more. Their drug treatment demonstrated a significant reduction in the annualized infection rate, with 37% of study patients of immunoglobulin replacement therapy could either reduce or stop their IR2 regimes altogether. It is also indicated that the durability of the efficacy results seen in the randomized controlled trial, which showed significant improvement over placebo in the co-primary endpoints of reduction in lymph node size, based on the phase 2 and 3 studies. The FDA is conducting a priority review. So now the FDA is doing a priority review of the marketing applications for APDS with an action date of March 29th, 2023. So now we know that the FDA is looking at March 29th for theirs. The EMA The EMA, fuck Seeking Out from it. They always want somebody to pay for their bullshit fucking articles. Fucking trap. You know what? Fuck them. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys a trick right here. Control R, print screen, open up, fucking, look at that. Fucking put that shit in Paint, Control paste it, and then you can read their whole bullshit article. Fuck, fucking Seeking Alpha, always trying to hide their stupid ass shit. There's ways around that. So if you want to read this article, it's right here. But the EMA has pulled their they pulled their fucking accelerated review that they were gonna do and just turned it into a regular review. They're looking more at the right here at the second half of 2023. But the FDA is gonna go and do their shit is looking at March 29th. So there's your catalyst for the end of March. So yeah, there you go. If you guys like this information, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Think about coming over and checking us out in the Banking with Billy Discord. The link will be down in the description. And yeah, man, just have a good day. I do all this stuff. I do all my own research. So it takes me some time to get all this stuff out. But I definitely post the stuff in the Discord many hours before, if not days before, I even make videos on this stuff. So come check us out. Thanks. Have a good night.